This is an activity that I created to show how the tilt of the Earth affects seasons. The first thing I do is put a light bulb in the middle between two tables. It's a 200-watt bulb, so there's plenty of heat coming off. It has to be incandescent. Then we choose one wall of the room to be the North Star, and we point the tilt toward that and move it around the sun in the middle, and first just show which way the Earth is tilting in different seasons for different hemispheres before we worry too much about the reason. Next, I'm going to attach some thickle foam or temperature-sensitive liquid crystal sheets. I found mine at a museum gift shop, maybe the aquarium, but these are three of the best prices I found recently as of fall of 2019. Nature's Workshop, Educational Innovations, and Incredible Science. Definitely better prices than Amazon at this point. I attach one sheet just directly above and directly below the equator. I want to measure the distance from my sun in the middle of the table to make sure that I keep that distance the same. Then I turn the light bulb on, and we're going to place the globe at the solstices and equinoxes. You really can't do the globe all the way around very well because the thickle foam gets too hot and you can't make your point. So this is a picture of summer in the northern hemisphere, and you can see that the foam is changing color faster in the northern than the southern because the sunlight is more direct. This is an equinox, and so neither piece is changing faster than the other. They're at the same rate, keeping the same distance from the sun that we had before. However, I just noticed that my globe is slightly tilted and I need to tighten that screw at the bottom. If you leave the foam in the light too long, then it will overheat and become darker and darker and darker. So it's very important that you cool it down between summer in one hemisphere and summer in the other so that you can show the heating. And after I've cooled it down, this is the placement for summer in the southern hemisphere, and it will begin to change color. At this point, I like to point out that the radiation from the bulb is what causes the heating effect, and that heat itself does not travel through space, but light in the form of radiation does. This is one of my favorite diagrams to use with higher grade levels to show the tilt of Earth's axis and then lead into the tilt of the moon's rotation around the Earth, explaining why we don't have eclipses every month and so on. So that's our next topic. Please see my YouTube channel, NPMM Science, for lots more science activity videos. Thanks.